Так, сорян, у меня почему-то именно игра с OBS что-то пошарили, и игра, ладно, вылетела. Это пофиг. Но OBS почему-то у меня соврал запись, так что надеюсь, это не так уж прям будет критично, и будет придется две части. Одна на 20 минут, которая где-то там была, по-моему. И вот это я, наверное, 40 минут запишу, и так, надеюсь, такой фигни больше не будет. Надеюсь.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Можно потом повыполнить эти кассы. Пока сюжетка.
So, have you thought things through? Go ahead. Because you're different. Well, that might be the biggest reason. I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from it, but that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it, you have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything. The Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact... I was ready ages ago. I've been... But everything's not so ordinary. Walking the same path over and over will never be the same. So... then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Громко шипиздец.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Пом-пом. Пом-пом.
We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Автобитва.
We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Прикольная музыка. Пам-пам-пам-пам-пам. Это просто музыка именно в этом
Here
фильме.
already? I was...
Till we make it.
Oh? Why are you... Ah, Pom-Pom remembers Himiko saying, very brave. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not... Don Hong's room? Oh, you mean he's just sort of living... March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him. You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird... That also got modified a bit. Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp no matter where you go on this train. Pom...
Поговорить с этими. Можно.
Oh, it's you. How do you feel? Great. Look, in any case, I have to thank... All I did was calm that thing inside you down temporarily. I don't want to frighten you, but, however, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, but I won't bore you any longer. There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same? Everyone on the express is. We're all heading towards an unknown destination. Maybe that's why the Trailblaze chose such a look. Oh, right. March and Don Hung. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well. Oh, you know young people. Their rooms always reflect their person. You can go and... Also, don't mind Pom-Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's all right. I won't steal Pom-Pom's thunder.
Я вроде с ним разговаривал. Что
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be
это музыка, да? Прикольно.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
It's you. The doors.
Так, ну здесь март и вот там. Ух, ебать. Сильненько. И...
Can I help you? Feel free. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still me. I enter the collected data into the archive's databank. I try to... Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already.
Hello. Welcome aboard the Astral Express. My name is March 7th. I'm one of the passengers. We'll be
За фракции. Зашибись от фракции. Ладно, это я потом посмотрю. Это книга. Так, март.
The door is unlocked. Just one look should be fine. Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future. So much has happened in such a short time.
каким-то видом. Ладно.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather.
There you are. Wait, this is your first trip. So that's the spear. I was excited the first time I experienced it. Don't worry, you'll get used to it too. And before you know it, you'll be a mature. The first step is to grab a hold of the root. You really got it. The second step is to focus all your this is science. Don't get distracted. Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety. Really? What does it feel like?
Потом мой комп такой, все, пизда, анимация сразу дах. С комп нах. Ух ты, ты ходить умеешь. Прикольно. Свет. Пи-пи-пи-пи. Ух ты. Прикольно.
You took long enough. But at least he won't be here. So just leave him. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as...
Ага.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be... Pom-Pom's going to start the final...
Я надеюсь, после анимации у меня комп снова не ёбнется с этой образкой. Что светишь? Сейчас буду забить комп, нахуй. Да, готово.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but the whole crew was watching me. It was... Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Who knows? I don't remember anything before. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th, ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought... Cheer up. It's not every day, so... Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me?
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Yarilo-VI has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is...
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a stellar. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully... But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least...
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilization. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're...
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Right! You finally get what we're all about.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom-Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a March if you two are ready. Why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Yarilo-VI. It's always good to know more about...
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. I enjoy being alone, especially when I have important work to do. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Yarilo-VI has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacle, I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, if I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, and even after you arrived, I assumed the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Yarilo. I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go? That's our Don Hung. Always trying to relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Yarilo-VI Trailblaze team.
Yarilo-VI. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see.
Based on the coordinates.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will... I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Don Hung... so if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. Well, let's not get ahead. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the...
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a...
A guest with no manners, huh?
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume.
Let's go.
The best is yet to come.
А, то есть... Ну-ка. Ну, я здесь. Трасса. Окей. Ошибись, я
I remember
скипнул.
inviting you.
А в чем смысл?
A gift from the stars. Time for the main event.
My tempo. My turn.
Ну-ка
Ready to
проверим.
lose yourself? Fight or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Нормально. Только вот пропустил сюжетку, ну, в принципе, пофиг.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or they just need a...
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant.
Прикольно выглядит.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Is Captain Japard around? He's an...
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel, the main strength of this. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for this. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting... Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomp. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't... Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the... You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure there are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Move it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Oh, showing you. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
Yeah, I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane Guards? And help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never!
Guest with no manners, huh?
Over to you, dear friends!
То есть огонь
Hey,
бесполезен.
where do you think you're...
This song's just for you. My tempo!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
This is our chance.
Pretty good crowd today.
Watch this! I don't remember inviting you.
A gift from the stars.
Everything's ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secret to the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Turn up the volume.
My turn.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Rules are made to be broken!
Japard landed. Captain of the Silver Main Guard order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect. Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
My tempo!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
This!
You can't run!
On my command! Take courage!
Who's the lucky one today? Pretty good crowd today.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
Scared yet?
A gift from the stars. This song's just for you.
Let's go!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Pleasure us all.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again. You can't run.
Everything's ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume. You have the worst luck running into me.
Stay focused! For glory!
Let's go.
Rules made to be broken! Strike! This ends here! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting it.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics. We've never excavated.
Exactly! And we even have... You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo...
You mean to say that this white ball that's here? that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme... Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Ёпс. Еман большой. Настолько большой, что аж загрузка стала как у Паши. Нет, быстрее. Я бы не удивился.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth. With raging in the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which burnt. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog...
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from...
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us...
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Так, немножко поговорим, семинар закончим.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters. The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of... The architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has... This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over... The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I...
Rest easy. The Madame Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come.
Come.
That's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
Да ладно. Здорово.
You may leave, Branya.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say... I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, an eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further...
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effect. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At this...
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a stellaron, you can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disaster. Even if this stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to...
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the stellaron,
Yeah, FYI, we're...
You know how to seal the stellaron.
we have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called stellaron... It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night. It should be me thanking you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to... Of course, I understand. Do not worry.
Отличные разговоры с кем-то непонятным. Чего ж тогда?
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received...
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that...
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to.
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want...
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Billabog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards.
So the corrosion is inside the city.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
Так, ладно, давайте закончим это. А то сказал 40 минут буду записывать, уже записал почти час. Так что увидимся в следующей серии. Пока-пока.